Body found on Lake Mead identified. It's over 100 miles long and at its depths more than 1,000 feet, Lake Mead leaves decades of secrets below its surface. One of the most disturbing was discovered in early May. You hear stories, but you don't expect to see that on a day at the lake, witness Daniel Ruiz said. It was a Sunday afternoon not far from the launch ramp at Hemenway Harbor. As the lake levels dropped, a decaying barrel emerged onto the shore. Inside were human remains.One witness said you could still see the person's jeans with his shirt tucked in and a belt around his waist. Had the water level not receded so far, we never make the discovery, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Homicide Lieutenant Ray Spencer said. 40 years ago where the barrel sat was roughly 100 feet underwater and several hundred yards from shore. Investigators said they know exactly how the crime was committed. Someone had to have a boat, and someone had to put someone in the barrel and push them off the boat, Lt. Spencer said. The Clark County coroner determined the man died by gunshot wound, and his shoes lead detectives to believe the murder took place in the late 70s or early 80s. That is where the mystery begins. It was a time where the mob was on the front page almost every day, Mob Museum VP of Exhibits Jeff Schumacher said. I think it has the signature of a mob hit. Schumacher said stuffing a murder victim's body in a barrel was a common tactic in the mob across the country, and there are even reminders of that inside the Las Vegas Museum. That includes possibly the most famous case, the death of a mobster Johnny Rosselli. In 1976 he went missing, Schumacher said. Later, he was found in a barrel bobbing in the bay outside of Miami. Spencer said his team will investigate whether the murder could have ties to organized crime if they're able to extract DNA from the remains. If you notice I'm saying if, because it will be a very challenging part of this investigation, Lieutenant Spencer said. The bones are in the hands of the Clark County Coroner's Office. When you have remains that have been exposed to the elements, it makes it incredibly challenging to get an ID, Clark County Coroner Melanie Rouse said. However, a lab in Texas that specializes in advanced DNA testing using genealogical data believes they have the resources to